rated Middle Tennessee's most accurate forecast.
I was just thinking when you talk about your weather, I got to remember to go outside, put the cap over the hose spigots, you know, the hose
it's that
faucet.
time.
Because,
Yeah, getting to that time of year. It's not going to be cold enough this weekend where you need to worry about insulating the indoor pipes, but yeah, detach the outdoor garden hose from the spigot and just kind of be ready. It's first blast of hard freeze weather that we have in store for us. For this morning, though, we're going to play a little game called Guess What You're Looking At.
Oh.
So let's take a
do
look.
that.
Guess what you're looking at right here from this perspective. This is from Ryan Smith, our photojournalist, who is out and about across the mid-state. Guess what you're looking at?
Well, there's a house there.
Looks like a house in maybe.
It is
lots
the
of fog.
Sumner County Museum in Gallatin is where he is. Lots and lots of fog. You really can't tell what you're looking at. That's the point. So be prepared for a bit of fog as you're heading out the door in parts of the mid-state. Not everywhere, though. Check some other camera perspectives here. Plenty of fog here in Bedford County. You're more likely to run into it in the eastern half of the mid-state, and within that eastern half of the mid-state, you're more likely to see the fog farthest south of Interstate 40, which is right where we're looking here in Bedford County and Bell Buckle. Looking to the west of I-65, Clifton and Wayne County, not seeing any fog to slow you down this morning here in western Middle Tennessee, and looking pretty good here from West Nashville. Patchy fog around Metro Nashville. Not going to be real widespread, not going to be very dense to really dramatically affect your morning commute. No showers, no thunderstorms on the forewarned live radar. The nearest rain is way off to our east in the Carolinas. That's what came through here yesterday. It's moving farther away from us. Behind that system, temperatures are 20 degrees cooler than they were at this point yesterday morning, but we're still about 6 or 7 degrees above average for most of the mid-state. 44 in Nashville, also 44 Clarksville and Waverly, 42 in Parsons, and the chilly spot right now, 37 degrees in Tullahoma. But the average low is 38, so we're substantially above that. And we're going to warm up to the low to mid-60s this afternoon before the winds turn out of the northwest. That's going to bring in some cooler air. We'll be cooling down already before the sun goes down, and we'll drop into the 30s by tomorrow morning. The big story across the country is going to be the first major winter storm of the late fall. I guess up there they call it early winter. That's going to be moving through Nebraska, Iowa. Iowa had tornadoes last week. They're going to get snow, and a lot of it beginning late tomorrow and continuing into tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. That's going to continue tracking farther off to the east. We're talking about substantial amounts of snow as well. In fact, adding it up, and we're looking at the potential for over a foot of snow, especially in southern Wisconsin and extreme northern Illinois here. Chicago's on the edge of it. They might get all rain. They might get more snow. That pink shaded area is where it's possible to get a foot, 6 to 12 inches in the white shaded area. Chicago's going to be right on the dividing line, but they may pick up a quick 3 or 4 inches of snow on the back side of the system as it tries to pull off to the east. That system's not going to bring any snow to us. It's going to bring some rain showers, though, especially as we head through Saturday. Moving into northwestern Middle Tennessee late Saturday morning towards Metro Nashville early afternoon on Saturday. A lot of what you're seeing in green here will evaporate as it reaches the ground. So we're not talking heavy rainfall. It'll be brief. It'll be light. It'll scoot off to the east, but look at this. Futurecast is trying to mix in a few snowflakes along with the raindrops along the Cumberland Plateau. The latest computer model saying the cold air will catch up to the moisture and produce a brief mix of rain and snow along the plateau Saturday evening. Not enough to accumulate. The ground is still very warm, so it's not going to have a chance to stick. But again, we're getting to that time of year now for the weekend before Thanksgiving. Then we clear out and we really drop off in terms of our temperatures. We're going to fall all the way down into the 20s by early Sunday morning. For today, though, another mild day. Just above 60 by noon, high temperatures in the low to mid 60s, but cooling down already as we get to the hours before sunset, and then cooling down rapidly tonight. Mid 30s tomorrow morning, upper 50s for highs tomorrow and Saturday. This high temperature Saturday will be around noon, and then we'll drop off as that cold front moves through. Only mid 40s for highs on Sunday, which is perfectly normal for January. So a little taste of winter on the way. Melanie?
All right, Paul, we just got